In this video, we are going to install and review a new HUD instrument cluster display for Tesla Model 3 and Y. This head-up cluster is easy to install and fits quite seamlessly with the interior of my Tesla. Over the last 2 years, I have installed and reviewed at least 5 different instrument clusters for Tesla Model 3 and Y. One of the biggest dislikes of a Tesla Model 3 and Y for many prospective owners and current owner is the lack of a traditional instrument cluster. You have to look towards the right to see even simple things like the speed. Don't get me wrong, many people love this idea of not having anything in front of their view, but there are also many folks who would prefer a traditional looking cluster. I'm still hoping that Tesla offers an optional cluster in the future, but we have to rely on these aftermarket accessories for the time being. This new cluster is very small, hidden, and shows basic information. It shows the battery percentage when parked, shows the current gear, and has different color for the gearing option, shows the turn signal, and of course, the current speed while driving. Before we get to the installation, as you can imagine, it takes a lot of time and resources to produce this video. So I really appreciate it if you could please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and share my videos with your friends and families and social media. We cover a lot of Tesla accessories in this channel and so many more currently testing, so I'll be bringing all of those videos out to you guys in the near future. Let me show you how to install this display, and I'll share my thoughts while writing this display install. First, power off the computer. This is a critical step. Just to be on a safe side, go to Safety and Security and hit that power off. You need to reach behind the central console and use a pry tool to remove the outer plastic cover. You'll see an OBD plug there. You need to disassemble the plug, and to do that, you just have to pinch on this middle part, and while holding it down, pull the plug out. Then take the new plug and plug it into the male end of the Tesla's female plug, and then female plug of the new harness to Tesla's male plug that you just disassembled. If your plug doesn't fit here, that means you got the wrong kit. 2018 Tesla Model 3s have a smaller 20-pin connector plug. The Model 3s and Ys built after 2019 have larger 26-pin connector plug. So it is very important to select the right car model where purchasing this unit. Let's move to the front where we'll install the actual display. We actually have this switchback cluster installed, so let me remove that one and then show you how to install this new one. This new hidden display comes with the plug on one side and the display on the other side. We're just going to push the display into the air vent here. First, align the display so it sits straight from the Tesla logo of your steering wheel, but you can always adjust this later. Then you'll just push the display in. It will take a little bit of force, but it will go in and secure itself. No screws or tools required. For wire management, you can remove the top side bracket and route the cable towards this side. Then you can either feed the cable towards the central console or route it through the door panel. For the central console way, you can use a fishing wire or simply find gaps underneath the panels to reach the other side. There is plenty of space to just slide this wire on the side of the central console. Route the wire all the way to the back. If you decide to route the cable through the door panel way, you can easily do that by inserting the cable into the panel gaps, and when you reach towards the back, you'll find a little cutout on the carpet to route the cable in. When you're done routing the cable, all you have to do is make the final connection between the two plugs. The one connected to the OBD plug and the other one you just routed from the front. That's it. Very straightforward installation. I really like the easy installation. This takes under 30 minutes to complete, and you don't have to reach under the glove box for that difficult OBD plug like we had to do for other displays. I like that it doesn't require any tools or fixing of any kind. You can just easily adjust the position as well. I like the small form factor, and it doesn't affect the aesthetics of my car. Also, it doesn't block as much airflow, if any, because the past displays always, that was the biggest problem, was the airflow pockets, and this one doesn't really block any airflow. I don't love the cable that you can still see in the front, but you can push that cable a little inside as there is plenty of slack. It is really synchronized with the Tesla and shows accurate numbers. It shows the battery percentage, the gear selection, and turn signal while car is not moving. While driving, it shows the gear, speed, and turn signal. Again, it is very synchronized and doesn't have any lags. One thing I wanted to test was the glare issues we had with other displays, but this one doesn't have any glare issues, even on the bright sunlight directly hitting my car. This display shows very bright numbers that are easy to read. I like the color difference between the different gears. It would have been confusing if they showed all gears in a single color. I think this hidden HUD display is what many people are looking for. A simple product that shows just the main car information and doesn't require extensive installation procedure. Of course, this is not a big display that you can easily see, but I think it does the job because the numbers that you see are big enough on this small HUD. Of course, it also doesn't have any other features, which, for a small display like this, I don't expect it to have any other features that we see on other displays. What are your thoughts on this new hidden display? Would you get it for your Tesla Model 3 or Y? How does this one compare to all the other displays we have reviewed for your need? Please let me know your feedback in the comment section below. I really appreciate your continued support. As I said before, I have so many more Tesla accessories that are coming on this channel, so please stay tuned for all of those videos. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be back again with another video. Thank you very much.